Hello everyone. So we have seen in the previous examples that what is a proof of work algorithm and how does it get to a consensus. So we have seen that in the blockchain there is a chain of blocks, they are tied together by the hash function, and everyone who is proposing a new block, let us call that that person or the node as a miner, because he is mining, that person who is doing a lot of computation work, that is validated by the proof of work algorithm. There is a puzzle that the algorithm is expected to solve, or the miner is expected to solve. Whoever solves the puzzle first is given the chance to propose the next block. So far so good, but now we understand that why is the person that who is trying to solve that puzzle is called as a miner. Because as we seen that who are our miners, let's say we talk about the example of gold miners, they will keep on digging up at a particular place. If they get to the gold, they will become rich, they keep on mining it up. If they don't get the result, they will mine at some other place, mine at some other place, mine at some other place. Whatever they will get will make them super rich. If they don't get, they don't get anything at all. So that is also the case with blockchain miners as well. So now they will keep on trying out different combinations. Whoever tries out first, they will get a huge reward. And huge reward is a reward in two forms. One is that if I am transferring 1 Bitcoin to Vinod, it may be possible that my input someone has given me 10 Bitcoins. So I may be giving 1 Bitcoin to Vinod, I am transferring 8.9 Bitcoin to myself to be used further, and I am doing nothing with 0.1. So there are various transactions which have a different input and an output. So the difference between input and output is the fees that I am trying to pay to the miner as an incentive to have my transaction as the initial choice for keeping for trying in your blockchain. Number one. Secondly, Bitcoin also incentivizes the miners with the Bitcoin. For example, whenever I am creating a new block, then there is a transaction. Let's say it is called as any transaction. Now in that particular transaction, that will be the first transaction without any input, giving it to me myself. So I am the miner, without any previous history I will get some Bitcoins. So this is another second reward that the miners can get. One, the difference between the output and the input of all the transaction. Second, as a Bitcoin reward as well, the miners will get a decent amount of Bitcoin. So mining, because the value of Bitcoin is very high, so even if you get 2 or 3 or 5 Bitcoins in a combination of together, you can understand that every Bitcoin is worth $20,000 at least. So now you will get $100,000 just because you have mined one next block of Bitcoin. So that is why the person who are doing proof of work, doing a lot of computations, they are actually mining. All these computations are mining, because if they get to the right solution of the puzzle, then they will be given a chance, or they will get a decent amount of Bitcoins as well. That will make them rich. Thank you so much.